Come here!
Settings protection history.
Heal! Come here.
There is a mannequin.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
You hungry beast.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? Could say that. Found a dead body stuck in the wheel on the very vagabond.
Shall I go and get something from the kitchen? Mind if I'll you give me my house? What? Does your wife really starve you that much? She doesn't seem such a shrew to me.
Graphics settings.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and I salvaged some things.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts, and for Taylor, if you only knew how much coin I spent.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the catch-up pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. Me too.
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Christ, take a butt. Oh well.
Are you alright? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
Next time I should use fresh herbs.
No. Yeah. Sage ഇല്ലേ എൻ്റെടുത്ത്
Next time I should use fresh herbs.
എന്ത് പണ്ടാരും ഇട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടാക്കി എനിക്ക് അമ്മമ്മയിൽ തന്നെയാണോ കിട്ടുക?
Lord be with you.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets.
Young Pavlina. A lovely girl. Try asking the woodcutters here in the village. Young sweethearts. I'm happy. Take care now.
Willkommen.
What do you have for... Worried about the price?
Warum nicht?
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Free!
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you.
Careful!
If that was all, I heard his coffers were empty before.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly.
Pardon
Like
me.
we should be living in fear for our women in our home village.
I wonder
Right.
what else today.
Nobody's safe.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you...
Me? I made an effort. It was capon.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in the pillory, you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad. Stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron? Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really...
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
More!
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit. Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
I came to apologise. If we caused any damages,
It's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well...
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but...
What are humans doing in Troskowitz, anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen.
All right.
You'll manage. One of them speaks all like... But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. And no more fighting.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses.
Look out.
Really clip those fuckers' wings.
I hate humans.
Men
Somebody gave you a good one. Are you all right?
This? Look at the human heart.
Thanks for asking.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko. We are hungry. We only want to eat.
Look at that human.
Vagabond. Get that. The nerve of them throwing their ghost faces around here.
So much decent how things work in these bars.
My thoughts is that like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village. Flash in their faces, it will be too good for them.
Someone should kick that man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it?
Somebody gave you a good working over. You all right?
This?
It's nothing. But thanks for asking.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that. Ate back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less humans I meet in my life.
Not all humans same.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long 13 story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Joet vadiot kiva not nekuk.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting up from along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
All right, we go.
Picture! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
That's enough. You'll behave yourselves in here. Fuck! And I haven't finished with you yet. You think you'll get away with this, eh?
That sounds like a fight.
Was that you? Never mind.
That madman!
Why did
God be...
God be with you. I suppose there's nothing.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
That's right. But I haven't seen it in his hut for a few years.
What happened to the...
He's been acting strange.
I hear...
God above! Give... Well, see you later.
Hey,
Have a good evening.
innkeeper! That beer! Fuck it.
I don't know anything about... Take care and good night.
Bastards. I hope they never show their faces here again. I'd advise them not to.
There's no food for me here.
അതിനകത്ത് ചാവൂന്ന് അറിയാമായിരുന്നു മെഷീൻ. പെട്ടെന്ന് എവിടെ കിടക്കാനാ?
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
There's something else I...
I heard they are going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk...
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
He complained to the bailiff.
Where did these peculiar...
Hard to say, but they rode in on...
monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical...
We'll still be here long after we are gone.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
What do you know about...
Stanislav, the herdsboy, and there's some devil...
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
If you're not some sort of scoundrel and you pay in advance, then aye.
Nothing but bark all the time, and whenever I came to... How did it go? Hey, I went to see him. He threw me out, and you were surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, Mike. What am I supposed to...
God be with you. See you soon, my friend.
Heal. Free. Good. Die. Whoa, whoa. Go! Go! Whoa! Quick! Die! Quick! This is the place the innkeeper took. The hermit lives somewhere up here. You little What's that? Those wolves have... What were you thinking? I was so worried about you. That's good. Because otherwise I'd have to pull... Heal.
വലുതാണ്.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Pity about your sword. It was made from good steel from what I heard. A holy man with something precious like that. Where did you actually get it, Ambrose?
What's that got to do with you? You ask too many questions.
Maybe I went... All I was after was the sword.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
You have a kind master. Hey, Mother. Greetings to you.
Have you seen a young girl?
Yeah, for now. I'm sorry.
Greetings. What do you need? Take care, then.
Good day to you. What? Farewell.
Oh.
Oh well, what can you do?
Ka! Ka! Quick!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. This is supposed to be your absolution.
No. There's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
I fulfilled my promise. The rest is none of my business.
All right. But if you change your mind, what you just did means a lot.
What does the graveyard have?
Hold on. Not so first tell me...
The dead should rest in peace.
You're right, lad. You see, his name was Jan. He lies...
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls. The worst thing about it, and it's my fault.
What happened?
The memory, he couldn't...
And...
It was apparently, they got close to the cliff edge when they found...
Did you see it?
No. But I believed my Vasha. It pained him till the day he died. And he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day. And in the end...
Why didn't Ambrose...
He went...
But then he...
No. His brother... It's my...
Nonsense. What's more?
Only help me...
Without...
That's the...
No. I can't do this. It's a crime. And a sin.
Would you rather have it on your conscience that Jan's soul will burn in hell? That neither Vashek nor I... Please think it over. Farewell.
Okay. Mana sebenarnya?